If you live in Ontario and your children are in public school, I have a question for you. Now,
I wasn't going to stitch this, but I was actually thinking about all these videos I've been seeing the last couple days, stitching this creator who has an issue with schools in Canada, public schools, teaching kids inclusivity for the 2S LGBTQIA plus community. And what I think that this ultimately stems from in you, not knowing you, but just kind of seeing your reactions to some videos and such, is that I think you really just, your deepest fear is that your kids are going to be gay or part of the queer community in some way. And you want to be able to keep it so that the only messaging they receive about this community is from you, by way of saying, you know, some other people are like that, but not us. Like, we don't do that. That's bad. Like, we can't be that way. I've seen many other Muslim creators stitch your video saying that that's the messaging they received, and it caused them immense internal turmoil to get that messaging. I think you're afraid that if your kids learn about other ways of life, that other things exist outside of what you deem to be normal, acceptable ways to exist, and they do happen to be part of that community, and it's not a choice, right? It's not like they're going to choose to be part. If they are inside part of that community, if they receive messaging that, hey, this is normal, this is fine, you'll be loved and accepted either way, that scares you, because you don't want them to receive that messaging that it's okay if that's who they are. If they are part of that community and the messaging they receive from you is that that's not okay, and the messaging they receive from school and their peers is that it's fine, we love you anyway, the decision they will make is they will reject you. And I think that is your deep fear here, is that this will cause your children to reject you if they learn about other ways of being that don't mesh with your religious beliefs. And you mentioned that your religion says homosexuality is a sin. Well, that's pretty hateful and ignorant. There are lots of things about every religion that change over time as society changes. And I don't think you want to be in a progressive society if you're going to still uphold that belief, and you're going to teach your kids hate, unfortunately. And I hope that you learn from this and you do better.